Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, if I don't melt before the end, I am going to show you how I encapsulate this wildflower nail. See, these are some of the buds from the wildflowers. So in the little screen, I'm going to be showing you the dried wildflowers. They're from Nail Sugar, and some of them are quite big. So what I tried to do is pick off the smaller bits to pop on the nail. And on the bottom nail, in the bigger screen, I am popping a layer of obsessive compulsive acrylic on the nail from Glamour Glitz. So these are the little, in the top you'll see the little tiny buds, little tiny like little flowery bits. They're so cute. So I've just taken a few that I want to encapsulate. I did show you at the beginning of the video Opal Confetti, which is from Nail Sugar. I've changed my mind. I'm going to be using this Diamond Dust. It's going to be, I thought the Opal would stand out too much. So I thought I'd use Diamond Dust because I wanted something a little bit more subtle. Because the main focus of the nail, I would like to be the flowers because they're so cute. So this Diamond Dust is beautiful. If you are thinking of making an order with Nail Sugar, which is a bit of a no-brainer for me, you should do it. Add this to your list because it's one of the ones that you will go back to a lot. Even if you don't use it much, or if you only use a little bit in a nail, I've used it quite a lot, but sometimes I don't use a lot of it. I just need a little bit of it. I know what I mean, but no one else probably does, which happens a lot. So I am picking up the little sprigs and buds and twigs and whatever of the wildflowers with my tweezers to decide where I want them. When I have decided, I'm going to put a little bit clear acrylic on them to stop them from going anywhere. On this one, I wanted to add a white bud and a blue bud as well, so that it looks like they've all come off the same sprig, I don't know what you call it. Just so that it makes it look like really super pretty. And then with the rest, I'm just going to pop them in random places over the nail. I was kind of trying to avoid where the glitter is, just so that you can see that trail of glitter. So these two little buds I wanted to put together as well, so it kind of looked like they went together, even though you know they don't, but shh, it's a secret. And then I'm going to just pop a little bit of acrylic on the nail where I want to put the other bits of the flowers. So I'm just going to place a couple more bits on, but I do that off camera. And then I am going to encapsulate the glitter and the flowers in clear acrylic. Once that has set, I will go ahead and file and buff the nail. So I filed and buffed it, and I'm going to be using this Elite 99 Colour Gel in white and my really super cheap detailing brush from AliExpress. I like swirls and, I don't know what you call these. What do you call these? Swirls. Did I just say twirls or swirls? I can't remember what I just said. But I like swirls on nails. So I'm just using my brush to create some little swirly lines, just to add a little bit more. I just felt it needed something else. So I made a little bit of a mess of this one, but I will later on show you how you can correct it. Actually, it doesn't look too bad from here, but I didn't like it earlier. And then in the gaps where I can't fit complete swirls, I'm going to put they sort of remind me of apostrophes, but they've got like a really long tail. I don't know how you'd describe them. Actually, apostrophes with a long tail I don't think was too bad a description. Oh, or a Nike tick. So before I cure that in the lamp, I have dipped my brush into... Oh no, I haven't. I'm going to put some dots on first. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just going to put the dots in the places where I thought there was a bit too much gap. And then now I'm going to dip my brush into some gel residue wipe off solution and just sort of neaten up this swirl. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was, and then I made it a little bit too thin, and then I was like, oh my god. But it didn't look too bad in the end, I don't think. Well, it's not the end of the world anyway. So the Elite 99 Colour Gel gets cured in the lamp for 60 seconds. Got a top coat now. This will bring everything together. This is the best part. So this is it finished. Well, it's not quite finished. We need to cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds. You might need to do it for a little bit longer depending on what your top coat is. And that is the nail. Ta-da! I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!